Many people want to be rich. Like practically every single person on earth wants to be rich. Yet, if you were to go to any single person who claims they want to be rich and you ask them, what are you selling to be rich? What are you doing to be rich? Right? Many of them won't have any investments. Many of them won't have a business or even like a side hustle. Right? Most people are usually just working a 9 to 5 job and thinking, in the future, I'll be rich. That's not how reality works. We live in a cause and effect world. In order to be rich, you have to be doing something now that indicates you're going to be rich, right? And so I guess if you're a person who wants to be rich and you don't feel like you're doing anything to become rich, what metrics can we use to determine whether we're doing the right things that are going to make us rich in the future or if we're doing the wrong things? And if you were to look around, you will see that all the rich people in the world, all the self-made rich people in the world, what they have in common is that they are selling something, right? Whether it's a service, whether it's a product, whether well, those are usually the only two things, a product or a service, or they're investing, right? But like there's usually something being sold whenever somebody's getting rich. And so if you're walking around and you're broke right now, you don't have any money, and you want to be rich, you gotta ask yourself, did I try and sell something today? If you didn't try and sell anything today and you're not rich, well, you can be shocked that you're not rich, right? Because you're missing the one key component for wealth, which is what are you selling, right? And so I would encourage anybody out there who envisions themselves in the future as a wealthy person to start thinking in this framework, like, did I sell anything today? Am I selling anything? Right? And if you're not selling anything, set it up, right? Go on there, try and drop ship something. Go and mow your neighbor's lawn, right? Sell a service, sell a product. And that in itself, just that framework of like, let me sell something is going to put you directly on the path of getting rich, right? And if you already are selling something, now all that's left is optimizing it, right? Trying to sell as much of that thing as possible, right? If you're starting a little lawn care business, then hit as many doors as possible, call as many people as possible, advertise as much as possible, right? If you're doing e-commerce, put out as many ads as possible, test as many products as possible, but optimize to sell as much of that thing as possible. But the key message here is, if you are not wealthy and you envision yourself to be wealthy someday in the future, you better be selling something today or trying to sell something today. All right? So just think that if I'm selling something, then there's a good chance I'll be rich in the future. If I'm not selling anything, then there is no hope for me becoming rich in the future. I hope that helps somebody out there trying to get it. Like the video, share it, and we'll see you in the next one.